In a world driven by innovation, access to technology and quality education is no longer a luxury. It's a necessity. Kamba Media Foundation, in collaboration with global partners like Intel, Appliances, N50, Learning Upgrade, and Smart Technologies, is proud to present a groundbreaking initiative, the Global Innovative Beacon School Network.
Okay, rub your hands over. I know, that's my word.
Close to the wood, and the wood is like it's cracked.
Nah, cause hand me another. Hand me a what?
Monday, April 28, 2025, a new chapter begins at Nungua Presbyterian School in Ghana. A chapter fueled by purpose, innovation, and community-driven impact. With a vision to empower a cluster of schools, this initiative provides access to cutting-edge technology, digital learning platforms, and essential educational resources. Students are no longer just learning. They're connecting with the world, unlocking their creativity, and shaping their future through hands-on experience with digital tools.
Protocol observed. I think we are very happy to be here this morning, and may I use this opportunity to welcome
Somaya, Somaya, Oye, Somaya.
Intel, N50, appliances, learning upgrade, smart technology, Kamba Media Foundation. There's a beautiful woman always behind me called Amber Mason for supporting me to do this. I'm a child of Ghana. I just got an opportunity to better my life, and I'm happy to be able to come back and give back. I want to give a good shout out on you. That 3 years ago, we were in Kumasi, in his hometown, and the community came out and they welcomed this kid with open arms. It was a tradition, it was a song, the dance, the garb, and it really humbled me. It really made me feel a part of something. And then as we were leaving, we saw this symbol of this bird. And I said, Kenny, what is that bird? He said, Sankofa. I said, what does that mean? He said, it has several meanings, but it's about knowing your roots, giving back, learning from the past to go forward. And I kept saying in my head when I got back to the States, Sankofa, Sankofa. And I was blessed with this new role at Intel that helped bring digital literacy to areas of underserved communities. And I felt that God had put me in a position to make it happen for the first time here in Ghana. This is now part of the Ministry of Education. Get content on these systems. And we have appliances that work with us too, where you can put offline content on these systems. The Ghanaian curriculum is mapped to Khan Academy. Intel Skills for Innovation is offline content that helps the administrators learn. And that's how it lives on, because content is forever changing. So I want to come back in 6 months, in 3 months, and see new content on here to ensure that these computers are living beings and they're not stale, and new stuff is being added. That's the biggest part of the maintenance and longevity, is the use cases and the ways we learn how to use these systems. We know that we don't know. We know that we don't know what the Ghanaian curriculum is. We know that we don't know how the educators teach in this school. And so we want to get that feedback from them, the feedback from you, the feedback from the community, to make these systems better, to generate new content, to put that on there.
Has been resounding. The reception of the minister and his team has led us to where we are today, and we do not take that for granted. We'll be happy that you take this information back to Honorable Minister. To Sean, I stand on the behalf of the same team to say that what has been started by Kamba Media Foundation and Intel is groundbreaking. You have been emotional about it, but you have no idea the emotion of these young children sitting here and what you are bringing would do to their lives in the future. These are the future generation, and I believe that one day you are going to come back to Ghana, getting to realize that a student of this school is one of the best performing ICT students in this country, preparing to bring about a lot more innovation and building on what has been started by the team. And for that,
I don't want to talk plenty because we are so much excited. It's a great thing. The minister wants me to tell the teachers, to tell the head teachers and the students that please make good use of the facility. Please make very good use of a facility. This we have here, it's more than gold, because it can take you to places. It connects you to the whole world and puts you ahead of many students. So please don't just shut the lab. Please don't just go and destroy things there. Make very good use of the smart lab that they have built for us. They could have used the money for anything, but I don't know what to say. I don't know how to describe you. This is so fantastic. So make good use of it, and when they visit here, we'll be visiting here periodically. We want to see that you are making good use of it and it's in a good condition, and that will inspire and encourage them to replicate this model in other deprived schools as well, right?
That's inside these small little PCs right here. So there are 20 stations but only 5 computers in here. So each quad of stations is running on 1 PC. So there's 5 PCs in here delivering 20 computer stations. Because the power that's inside one of these here, we're allowed and able to just chop it up into 4. What does that do? It saves money. Yeah. So you don't need 20 of these, you just need 5. That saves money, that's cost effective. Right. Again, it takes a village to do a digital lab like this. So I'll be remiss if I didn't talk about our partners Appliances and our partner N50. Appliances brings in the internet that makes it really reliable in areas that it's spotty. Right. We got donations from a company that donated a Starlink satellite dish, and that is unlimited 1-year internet connectivity for Nwa Presco.
Okay.
English literacy in the cluster of schools. Director, you do know that the USAID has conducted research, and NACA has also done that on literacy in Ghana.
Yes.
Unfortunately, our literacy attainment is very low. And so we are thinking that that should lead to a drastic improvement in the schools that we are going to have this pilot there. And hopefully, like you do mention,
First thing I said was, why are we just hearing about it? Why is Ghana first?
we are the gateway.
Exactly. You know. So the first thing that we did was, first of all, we were happy that the initiative is coming to Africa.
Yeah.
Because it's one thing for us, it's one thing to create a technology, and it's the second thing to deploy, right? And me coming here and seeing how everybody came together to actually make this happen. Initially I was thinking, it would be a walk in the park, and I'm shaking my head like, wow, I have my work cut out for me. And I'm really, really, really impressed with how, the community in Ghana came together. Like, for me, I wish I came with more people, more delegates, so that we could actually see this and emulate it. All I'm trying to say is, don't forget this. Don't take for granted what is common to you, right? It looks common, it looks ordinary, but I'm trying to tell you, the unity you have, yes, think about this. Every African country heard about it at the same time.
Yeah.
To all the brilliant minds and generous hearts, individuals and companies alike, thank you for being the wind beneath the wings of tomorrow's trailblazers. Your support doesn't just make a difference, it makes the future possible.